I hear everybody talking about MOTS-C these days, but it has a mitochondrial sibling that almost nobody knows about. It's called Humanin, and it was first discovered in Alzheimer's research. Researchers found it inside the mitochondria itself. You see, MOTS-C is a signal that tells your body to perform, but Humanin shows up when your cells are being stressed and being pushed towards shutdown. So these are two mitochondrial peptides, but they have very different jobs. Humanin is encoded in the mitochondrial DNA. You naturally produce it. And researchers first found it when they were studying amyloid toxicity. They were looking for a signal that could help brain cells survive under stress. And this is what made Humanin so interesting, because it doesn't act like a stimulant. It doesn't speed things up. It works more like a cellular circuit breaker. When stress pushes a cell towards apoptosis, that's controlled cellular self-destruction, Humanin shows up and it hits the brakes. It interacts with survival pathways like AKT, ERK, and STAT3. So in plain English, basically part of a signal that says, not today, keep going, stay in the game. But here's something that blew my mind. Researchers found higher circulating levels of Humanin in the children of centenarians. Not the centenarians themselves, but their children. These are people with a stronger genetic chance of longevity. And of course, this does not prove that Humanin caused that, but it does make you ask a much bigger question. Are mitochondrial signals part of why some people age differently? This is where Humanin is exceptional because it is incredibly protective. It shows up in brain, cardiovascular, and cellular stress. It's basically like a super resiliency peptide. Now, of course, there's a catch. Most of these Humanin intervention studies, they're done in animals and in vitro cells. And there's no decades-long research that demonstrates what Humanin does. But the research that we do have is very interesting. Now, it's not a magic brain compound or a fountain of youth, but if you were looking to add in a singular compound that could help protect brain, heart, and overall system health against the stress and ravages of aging, Humanin is the thing that you should be looking at. And if you want the full breakdown, the mechanisms, the research, the protocol, the sourcing, all of that and more, you can find inside my free community, www.school.com/optimize. I will see you on the inside.